welcome to another vintage murder-filled episode of the R&R, where we recap
and review.
Thank you. Thank you for doing your job. As usual, I am Gutter.
I'm Link.
And I'm Charles.
And I'm Charles.
You did that already.
I know.
On to our first story.
You ever have blood in your stool? Hey, our top story. Did you see the Assassin's Creed movie trailer?
I did.
You just showed me it.
Good point. Good point.
Music was horrible.
Why do you say that?
I am a god, even though I'm a man of God. My whole life in the hand of God. So y'all better quit playing with God.
I didn't like it. It did not fit Assassin's Creed at all, in my opinion.
I do value your opinion.
It didn't fit the past. You need some grand orchestral scores to have a time before major recorded music, but I don't think
Kanye West was there.
Well, no.
Back then in that time.
But he was definitely there in the present.
But I mean, if you want it to be time appropriate, then the music would be like cellos and little stringed instruments that would sound
That's fine.
not cool, though. There weren't badass orchestras in the 1800s, were there?
Yeah, there were.
Are they still around to do a movie trailer score?
No, but you can reach
Exactly.
into they can reach into the ancestors through the network thing. I remember the trailer.
The Animus.
Anyway, the Assassin's Creed movie trailer stars Michael Fassbender in an interesting-looking Animus, as opposed to being a little bed that he lays down in.
Yeah, he's
gets
like
plugged into. It's like some big mechanical arm.
It's like jumping around like a crazy man.
Exactly.
Like he's actually climbing the walls.
Looks good. I mean, it looks like Assassin's Creed.
I certainly didn't expect it to be the Spanish Inquisition.
It's very time... I mean, the time period fits.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Does it look good enough to you at this point, based on that trailer, to warrant you spending money to see it?
On the trailer alone, absolutely not.
I say yes.
No.
It looks like Assassin's Creed to me.
It does look like Assassin's Creed. They got the costumes and the weapons down.
And I enjoy that, so I want to go watch it, and it's told in cinematic style as opposed to interactive gameplay style, and I'm down with that too.
Next.
Uncharted 4 and Doom are both available now, and both have gotten great reviews so far.
I've not played either of them.
But someone has.
I played Doom for like 20 minutes.
And what do you think of it?
It reminded me of
Assessment.
like Halo. I never played Doom before, which was very
So it's
weird.
non-stop, fast-paced action, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
And you enjoyed it.
It was mildly fun, yes.
We didn't even talk about Uncharted 4. This huge series-ending thing. I haven't played it yet because I don't have a PlayStation, but I played 1 through 3, and they were great, and I think this one looks great too. You two are the Pokemon experts, so you can run ramp with it. I mean, we all watch the same thing, but you understand it much more than I do.
Have you caught them all, Charles?
I have not caught them all. There's too many.
It's going to be more now.
There's probably only like 70 more.
As of currently, because of these new announcements, I no longer can say that I've caught them all because I don't have Rowlet or Poplio or Litten or any of their evolutionary forms.
Or their legendaries.
Or the
Legendaries
Pokemon that were on the
yeah.
cover of Sun and of Moon.
Now, as two people who are very familiar with Pokemon through time, does this excite you just because it's another game in the series that you know and love, or is there something about it that jumps out to you?
They really haven't said anything that's going to change from X and Y or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I haven't.
It's just the scenery, really.
Right. It's just kind of
New
a new
Pokemon.
a new coat of paint, and a couple new Pokemon to catch.
70. I don't know.
Especially because we haven't seen the evolved forms of the starters yet. And everybody's kind of judging them. They look kind of lame right now. Sometimes they normally do. If they're not adorably cute, then they're kind of lame in the first stage. Happens all the time. And that's okay. Because it leaves them room to grow and evolve.
Did you see that sea lion? He's pretty goddamn cute. I'd stomp him into oblivion.
Oh, just you wait till level
I'd club him to
36 or
death
something.
and use his skin as a purse.
I'll make it like 50 for some reason.
I don't know, if somebody captured you in a ball and made you do stuff you didn't want to do, how would you feel? Next! So that new X-Men movie is not out yet.
Ooh,
Nope.
Apocalypse.
So we haven't seen it. There's no way for us to review it, but that doesn't stop everyone else from getting advanced screenings and reviewing it, and they all say it's not that good.
Oh no, I was really excited for it.
Guess
Me
what?
too. Will you still see it? I'll still see it, though.
Oh, of course.
You know what? I'm still going to see it, yeah.
This is what I don't like, is people seeing it too far in advance and then giving their opinion on something that you can't judge because you haven't seen it. And then everyone being like, well, I listened to that guy, so I'm not going to see it because he said it was bad. I still want to see it.
You gotta see for yourself.
Or at the
if
very
it's
least,
bad.
you're going to wait for the larger cluster of reviews once it actually comes out.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody agrees it's terrible, then will that stop you from the theater on day 2 after day 1 everybody says, oh my God, it's shit.
But it could be like just like Dawn of Justice, where people were saying it was bad and some people were saying it good after the movie came out. But then you still had to go see it for yourself to see if it was good.
I just don't like how it's so overwhelmingly negative or mixed to this point, and I don't like that deterring people from going to see it, even though it's still weeks away.
I want to remember a time where everything got retconned by time-traveling shenanigans.
See Deadpool? Came out on DVD this week. It's right there. That's a limited edition steelbook available only at Best Buy.
Not sponsored.
Garrett Edwards.
Mr. Edwards, who directed Godzilla 1, will not be back for Godzilla 2.
The guy who directed the most recent Godzilla movie with Bryan Cranston in it will not be directing the second Godzilla movie. Makes sense if he's doing Rogue One. Should he even be worrying about the future of the Godzilla franchise?
Let's get to the real
What
stuff.
about $1 million, but?
You mean the Rooster Teeth card game?
Yes, the Rooster Teeth card game.
Oh, that one. The one that's written down right there. They made a card game, but they took it to Kickstarter, and they crushed their goal in just a few minutes.
They had a $10,000 goal, and now they're at $700,000.
They got their goal in 2 minutes.
Absolutely insane. And it's weird that it's kind of the business model now of how it basically works. Like, the average of the contributions is at least over $25, which is what the game costs, essentially. So essentially, it's not a matter of fund us and we'll make this thing. It's we're making this thing, buy it from our Kickstarter page instead.
And we'll make it for you.
Yeah, so it's like made to order, basically. They know exactly how many they need, and they don't need a bunch of copies sitting in the warehouse.
And you get additional content from the same time, depending on how much, it's the way Kickstarter works.
Yeah.
Throw a little more, get a little more.
It's the business model of the future. In the world.
In America.
Fine, in America.
In America. Okay. This is a good one. This one's a good, joyous, make everyone feel good, happy thing.
Florida man wakes up from a coma.
A Florida man.
Florida man. 48-day coma. And what's the first thing he says?
I want...
Taco Bell. Man loves a Taco Bell, apparently.
Yeah, like...
He must have got hungover. He's trying to get Taco Bell in the middle of the night.
It's a hell of a hangover. It's 48 days long.
Yeah, pretty intense. Of all the things to, wake up and just desire, Taco Bell. Wouldn't you think that as soon as you wake up, what happened? How long's it been? Where am I? Where did I come from? Not shit, I need to eat, right now.
Dude.
I need diarrhea, this instant. Go get me some Taco Bell.
I mean, if his diet in the last month has been an IV drip, you gotta change it up a little bit. You gotta think outside the bun.
Man's hungry.
Yes, so Army veteran Jake Booth was in a coma, and goddamn, this is America, and he wanted Taco Bell. This is America. Cool, yeah, he ate 8 tacos. That was a wonderful R&R. I'm glad you guys were here for it.
It was a wonderful episode.
Thanks for showing up, Charles, you lazy fuck.
What? I was here on time.
You're always drunk and sending me lewd pictures. Glad you were here, and we'll see you in the Spanish Inquisition with Assassin's Creed movie trailer.
I'll see you. I see you now.
Wow, brilliant commentary. See you at the dance party. Aww.